So they were having a problem with their communication. So they figured they'd bring in a guy that was a little more casual, obviously, to teach that. It's like a 1-year program. It's $15,000 I didn't have to pay. And I got certified in everything, like everything. Residential inspection, building inspection, power line inspection, solar inspection. I flew $50,000 Intel drones. I mean, I had to learn how to fly everything that passed their course to be certified by them to teach. But I still broke it down into basically, you need to learn how to fly forwards and backwards with the right stick and left and right. And you need to go up and down with the left stick. You need to be able to fly a drone by looking at it before you can look at the monitor. And that's the course that we took. The 107, I just taught it the way I learned it. Focus heavily on rules, regulations, and laws and memorizing the stuff you can memorize. And then just sort of an overview and a study guide of things that aren't really for memorizing, right? It's easy to know that, the law says you can fly to 400 feet. But now, here's a sectional chart, or I got to figure out weather, or read the weather, codes. They're a little harder because you have to learn something. So I'm memorizing to learn. At Grossmont College, so then 3 years ago, we became what's called a catalog course. So we're in the catalog. We're not part of a grant. I had to write the curriculum itself for approval by the Board of Regents in the colleges of San Diego. The college, Dean Javier, Dr. Javier, provided somebody that actually writes in college speak.
Sure.
The big words. So I wrote the curriculum. I wrote the curriculum the way it needed to be. People that write with big words. This is before AI. I could have done an AI. So the people that wrote with big words wrote it out in big words. And then about 6 months later, it was approved by the state. Wow. So state course. One of the first, potentially. There's others, but I think we were first.